So today I want to talk about Pixel Piece, which is a game I talked about a lot, and I'm gonna be honest, I hyped it up a lot because I honestly felt like this game was gonna be a lot better than it was on release. But they have two new developers, which I made a video about. They're basically the developers from Project Slayers, and honestly they're revamping the game really well and fast. And we're supposed to get a big update this Friday that's supposed to add a lot of content that we're supposed to already get and a lot of new content. But before I get into the update, I want to talk about some of the stuff that Pixel Piece was supposed to have on release that for some reason just didn't come. The first thing, y'all probably already know what I'm going to talk about, is the bandit beating aspect. They said, we have found the perfect method. We studied all the games. This is it right here. We have several ideas to get rid of this curse of the One Piece games, just for the game to have the exact same system, word for word, bar for bar, as every other One Piece game on Roblox. Which isn't necessarily a problem, but when you go and talk like, oh, we're gonna do all this, and you don't, it's just kind of disappointing. But now I want to talk about something that everybody somehow just forgot about, which is the original Pixel Piece release date. The reason it was originally delayed was supposed to be so they could add Sea Beast, PvP ranked, and raids. And guess what? Where are Sea Beast and raids? Where are they? I don't know where they're at. They're just not here, which I understand stuff gets delayed, but the whole reason you originally delayed it was so this would be here on release. That's the whole statement they made about it, was so, oh, we would get this when the game comes out, and that's how they wanted to release the game. So I don't understand why that's not there. Oh, but y'all thought I was done cooking. I'm not done cooking. I got more stuff to go over. So let's look at the fruits, which y'all might be thinking, damn, at least they got us with the fruits. No, they did not. They said they'll have 9 fruits with 2 smile fruits. We have 8 fruits total with 0 smile fruits. Unless I'm tripping, I do not see the smile fruits, unless like Cry's a smile fruit. But my understanding of smile fruits where they're like those zone type of fruits. But y'all tell me. But the bigger issue I have is where is Smoke and Paw? They're literally done. The fruits are done. And instead of getting those fruits that we already could be using that are done, we got these. We got Cry and Smooth, these type of fruits, which obviously common fruits are important too, but those fruits are completely useless. There's only really 2 or 3 fruits. I would say Kilo, Bomb, Ice, and Fire are really the only fruits that are even usable in this game. But before y'all come, I know y'all gonna be thinking, oh, well, they'll probably put in the future updates. That's fine, okay? I get they want to put new fruits in future updates, but one thing I don't understand is why is Smoke coming in a future update? I get Paw, you know, Paw's a really cool fruit, and they didn't even show us the full showcase. There was one move they didn't show us, so maybe it's not even done. But Smoke, I don't understand why Smoke's not coming. Like, so they're gonna add if Smoke gets its own update, I'm done. If Smoke comes with Paw in the same update or something, then it's more reasonable, but still. And the reason I say this about Smoke is not because Smoke is a bad fruit in general. It's just because Smoke is one of those fruits that should be a progression fruit. Like, you join the game, you could get Smoke kind of fast type of thing, but Smoke is not going to be the fruit you're going to want to have towards the end game, right? I mean, maybe if it's the only thing you got, but in general, Smoke is not that type of fruit. It's just not that guy. So if it gets its own separate update, all the people that already have Ice and Fire are like, why do I even care about the update? Smoke, I don't want Smoke. I already have a better version of it. Or not a better version of it necessarily, but a better fruit, if that makes sense. But the next thing I want to look at is the Bug Hunter. Our team of Bug Hunters is currently full, so there's no way to get this run anymore. Why are we lying right here? Why are we lying? If any of you guys have played Pixel Piece, especially on release date, there was no bug hunting going on. Or the Bug Hunters were either not doing their job or they weren't implementing what the Bug Hunters were doing, because there was so many bugs, it was ridiculous. And there was no anti-cheats at all. There is spawning a million fruits, no bugs. No bugs though. The Bug Hunters are doing their job, guys. We got the Bug Hunter team full. Don't worry about it. They're hunting the bugs. Watch out. There's a bit more stuff that was really disappointing on release, but honestly, I don't even think it's worth going over because I think this game has a bright future because they got the devs from Project Slayers. And I know the Project Slayer devs, a lot of people don't like them, but I made a video about it and I think they really know what they're doing and they are fixing this game a little too fast. So let's go over what's changed. The first thing they fixed was the first flame move, which was Fire Snap. It was completely useless and didn't work, and now they're adding Fire Flies, which looks way better and it looks way more useful than Fire Snap, so that's really cool to see. But some of the stuff that's already in the game is the end lag issues have been fixed on moves like Kilo, Blackleg, and pretty much everything you could think of, but they're also going to make end lag just way better so you're able to actually combo in this game. Because if y'all didn't know, you can't actually combo in this game because it takes so long to pull out your weapon or whatever you're comboing with that you can't even hit them in time. They're also adding pirates and marines with separate progression systems. I don't know why there was no pirates and marines in a One Piece game, but yeah, there's gonna be that, and they're gonna have different quests. They then added race buffs for each race because there was races with no race buffs. And honestly, human looks like the best race right now, which is funny because it's the free one. Well, besides Oni, but Oni's not out in the game, but when Oni comes out, that looks like it's clearly gonna be the best. But right now, I think human's the best. So if y'all have human, which you'll probably do, that's pretty good. They also made it so it's easier to see your cooldowns, even though the cooldowns are still bugged, at least for me. Like, my cooldown will be gone, but I still can't use the move, but at least I can kind of see it now. Compared to before, it was almost impossible to see. They then added devil fruit reset NPC and stat reset NPC, which was already supposed to be in the game, but for some reason it wasn't, so thank you. They then reworked all of mobile UI, I believe, so you could actually play on mobile now because it was broken. They fixed the ancient gorilla, because if you all know the gorilla boss, it would basically flashbang your whole screen. You couldn't see anything, but they fixed that. They fixed the bommel, which bomb was completely trash because the bommel wouldn't give you any XP, but now it gives you XP, and it's one of the best farming fruits now. They fixed fruits from spawning underground. You could literally have a Mara or an ice just spawn in a wall and you couldn't get it. It was trash. But then for update 1 content, we should probably be expecting Paw and Smoke. They look pretty good, like, from what we've seen. Honestly, I think they did a really good job on Paw, especially way better than GPO's Paw in my opinion. But then we have the map sneaks. The map looks really good. I honestly, like, that's the one thing Pixel Piece is doing really well compared to other games. I think it has the best map, and I don't think it's close, especially with the pixelated style. It looks really good, so I'm looking forward to playing the new update, which comes out on Friday, so I'm excited for that. But also, the map looks like it will be Fishman Island, at least unless I'm blind. This looks like Fishman Island to me, right? So maybe Fishman Karate will be coming out with this update. I'm not sure yet because they might need more time to make the move set, but it's very possible that Fishman Karate will be coming out with the update. But overall, I think it was really smart for Pixel Piece to let the Project Slayers devs take over this game because they know what they're doing and they're really fixing this game up very fast. And honestly, I think this game would die very fast if they weren't working on it, because they fixed so many issues that I think even a few days longer of those issues, the game would be dead by now. Honestly, the game was just that bad on release, but they're fixing it, so I'm honestly excited for the future of Pixel Piece. But if y'all enjoyed, I'd appreciate if y'all subscribe, because I'm trying to get testers for some of these games so I can make more and better content and keep y'all updated on Roblox stuff, so I'd appreciate it. Thank y'all.